Guys, welcome back. This is the second video in my 3-video holiday, wintry, Christmas video trifecta series, trilogy, whatever I want to call it. As the title states, these are my favorite Christmas movies of all time. This will also include a few TV specials here and there, and they are not ordered in my personal favorite order because, frankly, I don't think I could do that. And quite honestly, it's just easier to list them in the order in which they were released, so that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get started. First on the list is a favorite of mine from 1939, Bachelor Mother, starring Ginger Rogers and David Niven. Get you in the feels, but it's really cute. 1942 brought in Holiday Inn, which is kind of considered a package deal with White Christmas if you know the backstory. From 1944, a classic and a favorite, my mom and I love to watch it around the holidays, is Meet Me in St. Louis with Judy Garland singing that famous, iconic song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. 1946 brought the movie that NBC plays yearly, It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. 1947, one of my other favorites is Miracle on 34th Street, the original starring Miss Natalie Wood. That one has a bit of a magical quality for me personally. I love the original. 1956 brought Bundle of Joy, and I'm including it on this list because it is actually the remake of Bachelor Mother from 1939. Bundle of Joy actually stars Debbie Reynolds, and it's really funny. It's funny. It has a funnier tone than Bachelor Mother. Not so much so holiday-ish, but because it is a remake of Bachelor Mother, I just had to throw it in there. They're both fabulous in their own right. 1946 is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, voiced by Burl Ives. It's a classic TV holiday special. Of course, 1965 brought in Charlie Brown Christmas. What holiday is complete without watching that, honestly? 1969 is Frosty the Snowman. 1970, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. 1983 is A Christmas Story. That's a personal favorite of mine, as I listed on my Winter Faves video. I actually got to go to the Christmas Story house and museum in Cleveland, and that video is coming up next. That'll be one of my next videos. So stay tuned, because that was a fun trip. But yeah, Christmas Story from 1983, totally one of my favorites. And apparently, it's one of TBS's favorites too, because they play it for 24 hours from like Christmas Eve through Christmas Day. Thank you, TBS, for that. 1987 brought more of a Thanksgiving holiday-ish. It's more Thanksgiving, but it's holiday because there's a lot of snow everywhere. With Steve Martin and the late great John Candy, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. 1989, another one of my absolute favorites that I even watch all year, is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Absolutely love that one. 94 brought Tim Allen's iconic The Santa Claus. The first one, love that one. 1995, also more of a Thanksgiving-ish movie, but holidays nonetheless, is Home for the Holidays with Holly Hunter and Robert Downey Jr. 2003 brought another Charlie Brown special, I Want a Dog for Christmas. Very cute. I love that one. And 2004 brought one of my, I call an underdog favorite because I don't think it really got a lot of the credit it deserved. I love this movie. It's named Surviving Christmas, and it stars the late, great James Gandolfini. It has Ben Affleck, and it has Catherine O'Hara and Christina Applegate. It's a really fun movie. I love that movie, and it gets you in the feels. It makes you think a little, and it's just fun. It's just a fun Christmas movie. I think it really was underrated, in my opinion. Has a lot of great actors, and they worked awesomely together. And a fun fact on that movie, Jennifer Morrison, aka Emma from Once Upon a Time, is in that movie. And it's really funny to see the character she plays because we know her as Emma. So it's just such a trip to see her in that role. So, yeah, it's a fun movie. Check it out. 2005 brought a very get you in the feels, will definitely make you cry. The Family Stone. It's starring Diane Keaton, Craig T. Nelson, Sarah Jessica Parker, Claire Danes. There's so many people in this movie, and it's a very good family. Like it's just about a family coming together and dealing with some stuff, and it gets you in the feels. Like I said, it's definitely worth checking out, though. It's an all-around fantastic movie. Now, moving on to my honorable mentions. From 1940, The Shop Around the Corner. From 1949, Holiday Affair. Both of these are older, yes, but nonetheless worthy of checking them out. 1966, the TV classic How the Grinch Stole Christmas. 1983, another animated one, Mickey's Christmas Carol. Also, that was nominated for an Oscar. 1990, ringing it in with Home Alone. 1993, The Nightmare Before Christmas, for the rest of us who needed a little something different on the holidays. 2000 brought Téa Leoni and Nicolas Cage in that makes you think about the path you take in life. Kind of gets you in the feels, but a great movie all around, in my opinion, The Family Man. 2003, I had two. It was Bad Santa and Love Actually. Quite the contrast, I know. 2004 also had two, The Polar Express and Christmas with the Cranks. 2005 is a movie that you can really watch all year round. It is one of my favorite performances of Ryan Reynolds because he was so hysterical. Just Friends. 2006, I had three: Deck the Halls, Unaccompanied Minors, and The Holiday. Deck the Halls and Unaccompanied Minors I didn't expect to like as much as I did, but they're both really cute. The Holiday, again, you can watch that year-round, in my opinion. It's Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, Jack Black, and Kate Winslet. Another Nancy Meyers triumph, in my opinion. 2008, another one I didn't expect that I would like as much, but I do, is Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. Really cute movie. It was interesting to see how they worked together. It was a cute movie. On 2011, last on my honorable mentions list, has got to be A Harold and Kumar Christmas. It was fun to see it in 3D, but nonetheless, it's fun even without the 3D. And fun is the word I would say for that movie. So that's it for me. Those are my faves and honorable mentions. Did I hit on any of your favorites? What are your favorites? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for being here. Until next time.